Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time, then welcome. Today I'm going to be doing this everyday makeup look. I try to do it as quickly as possible so that it's kind of in real time. I really don't have anywhere to go today, but I was just pretending that I had to go somewhere. But anyway, I think it took less than 30 minutes, so I feel like that should be enough time for people, right? But anyway, if you want to look, or if you want to just watch how I did this look, then please keep watching. And if you haven't subscribed yet, then please do so. I try to film every week and upload them every week as well. So yeah, let's get started. Okay guys, we're just gonna get started with my basic daily makeup when I do have time and energy to do it in the morning. So my face is already prepped with the Thank You Farmer sunscreen. This is the Sun Project Shimmer Sun Essence. This is the pink one. I really like this sunscreen. It's SPF 30. It's a little low, but you know, I feel like for every day, and plus I'm going to be putting makeup on top of it, so it's not really much of an issue for me. So I'm going to start off with the Espoir taping cushion. This has SPF 33, and I'm in the color tan. It's still a little light, but I feel like it does the job to cover. I actually really like this one. I feel like it gives me just enough coverage for every day, and it has like a really interesting like look to it. Like usually cushions are like the sponges that are inside, so if you look at this one, you know, it's like a regular sponge, but then this one you have like this plastic piece, and there's a sponge inside it. Or actually, yes, there's a sponge inside it. But anyway, I'm going to use this just all over the face. I wanted to do an elaborate look, but right now my arm hurts so much. I started going to the gym, and I'm still out of shape, and my body is telling me that I should have kept exercising. Yeah, so like my forearm, like right here, hurts a lot. Like I can't like fully extend it because it like hurts. And even right now, this patting motion is like hurting me right now. So as you can see, the coverage is pretty light. I would say light to medium, but I don't know, it just makes your skin look this really like overall well-toned and healthy, I think. And the formula for this one, it like really sticks to your skin, so you don't have to worry about it like budging throughout the day. Okay, so I think I got every bit of it. Sorry, like because this arm hurts so much, like even, yeah, like I said, it just hurts. It aches. It's like a workout. Okay. Alright, and then because I have dark circles, I'm going to go in with a concealer. I'm going to go in with the Moist Creamy Concealer from Apu. This is in color Sand, number 5. Usually I would color correct, but you know, every day I like don't have time really to color correct. So I'm just going to go in with this concealer. I would say that this concealer is a dupe for the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. Excuse my beauty blender. My beauty blender is not wet right now, but it's okay because usually I don't even have time in the mornings to wet my beauty blender. Okay, and then I'm gonna cover this spot here a little bit more. It was like the tiniest pimple, and I touched it, and it became Godzilla. Godzilla. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm going to powder underneath my eyes. I'm going to use my Espoir Pro Tailor Blur Powder Pact. This is in the color Tan as well. Tan? Yes. I think Tan or Honey is like, oh my gosh, I can't even reach. Tan is the darkest color in the Espoir range. Just lightly pat it on. It comes with like a little sponge in there too. I don't know if you can see that. But for me, the brush is fine. Okay, so I have a very natural finish on my face. So I'm going to go straight into bronzing. I'm going to use the Benefit Cheek Leaders. I bought this like 2 weeks ago and I have been loving it. Like Hoola bronzer, amazing. I don't know why I haven't like used it before now. So I'm going to just use my Big Powder Luxe Face Definer 101. So wave a brush. And then just start to buff the bronzer on my face. So usually every day, if I'm doing like makeup like real quick, I don't take the time to contour. I just bronze my face. I feel like contouring, it just takes too much time. Okay, so I feel like I'm bronzed pretty good. Oh, my hair's crazy. Alright, and then I'm going to do the blush and highlight a little later. I'm going to go into my eyes right now. One of the everyday palettes that I will always take or that I'll use is the Nars Loaded palette. This one is my favorite. It's really dirty, but it has all of the colors that you would need for like an everyday like warm eye color look. So I'll just show you the inside. So it looks like this. Pretty good. And then another palette that I really like to use every day is, for every day I would say, is the Vinegar Neutral Matte. I feel like you have all of the colors that you need, and if you don't really like the shimmers, then this is like a palette that you should always have in your like makeup arsenal, I would say. And a few like smaller palettes, I would say, you know, the Browtones ones, the Styling Eye palettes, they came out with more colors, but I have 4 of these. They're pretty good to take along in your makeup bag. Let's say you don't have time to do it at your house, you can just take it on the road. And they come in these little size ones. This is the beige palette. And, you know, it comes with like one of those little sponge sticks, and then you get 5 colors. So I feel like these are pretty good for just like everyday basic or maybe touch up throughout the day. But anyways, I'm gonna use, what should I use? I'm gonna use my Nars. I really like this one. Vinegar palettes are really great too, but I don't know, for some reason I'm more drawn to the Nars one. So again, this is the palette here. Okay, so, oh my gosh, every time I reach for something it hurts. I'm gonna go in with the lightest color, well not the lightest, but I'm gonna go in with this shade here. This is the shade Windsor. And this is the Smashbox number 10 brush. Yeah. So I'm gonna go in just real quick. Just lay down the base. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with this apricot color up top, which is called Foix, F-O-I-X. And then just put that all over the lid and a little bit above the crease. And I'm just going to keep using the same brush. These shadows are pretty pigmented, but I wouldn't say they're like crazy pigmented, which is nice because, you know, if for an everyday look, like for me personally, I wouldn't want like a lot of pigment. in my eye look, because, you know, I don't know. I feel like it's just too much work to blend out and stuff. But anyway, then I'm going to go in with this color here right next to Foie, which is called Castile. I'm going to use another brush. I'm going to use the Zoeva Luxe Soft Crease number 221. If I can see that. Yeah. And then put that into the crease area. So again, because this is every day, I'm not going to spend so much time, you know, focusing on like how precise I am. All right, and then I'm just going to use my fingers and dip into this shade here. And then it's like a nice shimmery chocolate powder color. I'm just going to swipe that on my lids. And you can just start blending that into that crease color. Okay. And then I want my inner corner to be a little bit brighter, so I'm going to get my Zoeva pencil brush and dip into, should I go gold or pearl? I'll do this gold color. This one is called, what is this one called? Privilege. Just going to put that into the inner corner here. Okay, so you can see that little bit of gold into the inner corner here. And then I'm going to go in with that lightest color using the same pencil brush, this white pearly color, which is called Newberry Street, and then just kind of highlight the upper brow bone. And then you can go back in with that fluffy brush again and then just kind of blend everything together. And then I'm going to go in with a darker shade with this flat brush from Zoeva. This is a Luxe, what is this, Smoky Shader, 234 something. 234, yeah. And I'm going to go in with this nice chocolate brown color here. This one is called Montaillou. Yeah, they're all French. I don't know how to say French words, even though I tried to teach myself French once, which failed massively. And then I'm just gonna shape the outer V here. So, you know, you want to slightly go upwards to create that wing look. And then you can also bring it down into the lower lash line so that the top and bottom are balanced. I'm going to go in with the TPSY Dazzler eyeliner pencil. This is in the color, what is this called? This is number 10. It's like a nice chocolatey color. So right now you can see it's a little bit like wonky shaped, so I can just, you know, take out the sharpener and then just make it a little bit more pointed. And it's super creamy too. Okay, so the eyeliner is done. I'm just gonna do my my brows real quick. I'm using the Moly Easy Touch Brow Cake. It's like 2 powders, 2 different colors. I like using the Benefit ones, but if I'm in like a hurry, like I won't have time to do that. I'll just use like a powder just to fill in and like color my lashes. So, and I'll just use this little tool here that you get with it. So dip in with that angle brush, and I'm just gonna start in the front of my brows. Okay, and then I'm going to take the sponge side and go into the deeper shade, and then just kind of fill in the tail of the brow. Alright, and because my hair is dyed, I'll swipe with a, what is it, a brow mascara. I like to use the 3D Browtones from Benefit, Or I also like to use the Maybelline Fashion Brows, I think. Yeah, Fashion Brow 24-hour color matcher. And this is in number 5 dark brown. So the Maybelline one looks like this. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, it has like a little ball. And then the Benefit one looks like a regular mascara one, but at the end it has like this like 3-pronged kind of thing. But I will go in with my Maybelline one today, actually. So it looks like this. As much as I would like to wear, you know, lashes every day, like I don't have the time or the energy to do that. I'm gonna go in with the Majolica lash expander liquid extensions. This is like one of my favorite mascaras, by the way. It's so good, especially I think for like Asian lashes. Okay, and then I'm gonna go to the rest of my face. I was gonna go in with the cheek leaders again, but I kind of want to use like another blush. I'm gonna go in with the Clinique Ginger Pop, Cheek Pop in Ginger Pop blush. Yeah. It looks like this. It's like a nice deep corally peach. Comes out like that. And then you're just gonna put it on your cheeks. I love blush. So sometimes I accidentally overdo it. And I like to go up into this hairline. Alright, I'm gonna go in with the highlighter. Let's see. I used to use the Cindy Loumanizer. This one from the Balm. Yeah, oh, sorry, not Cindy. Mary Loumanizer. This is one of my old but favorite ones. Oh, my arm! Oh, it hurts so much. Okay. Now for the lips, I'm gonna do the Buxom this lip gloss. Usually, like, you know, I'll wear lipstick and whatever, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like I've been using a lot of lip gloss because it's just easy on the go, and it's more nourishing. But anyways, I'm gonna line my lips with the MAC Stripdown lip pencil. It's like a nice nude lip pencil that looks like that. I'll show you guys. There you go. Gloss. It smells nice and minty too. Actually, like a vanilla, minty vanilla. Oh, so pretty. Alright, I'm gonna set my face with the 107 Rose Vinegar Water. This is my favorite. And I'm just gonna... Whew. I feel like this mist is so good for like dry skin. It's not like just water where it just kind of like dries down. It just, I don't know, it just kind of seals your face with moisture, which I really love. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. It's a little bit, I guess, it turned out a little bit more dramatic than my everyday makeup, I think, but it was kind of really quick. You know, if you have like 30 minutes, maybe 20 minutes just to do like a quick makeup look, this is something, you know, that I would recommend because you're not, you know, using a foundation, you're just using like a cushion foundation. And, you know, I'm not like really doing so much on my brows or my eyes, and I'm not contouring either, that you can kind of use this method to look great, but also, you know, be in time to go wherever you need to be. So yeah. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed yet, then please subscribe. I film every week and I try to upload every week as well, so you can be sure to have new videos up every week. Okay, but anyways, I hope you guys have a fantastic day, fantastic week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Ooh, the art!